Hey YouTube, it's Dan Canes. We're back at Digital Film Studios today with the red DSMC2 side handle attached to the Scarlet-W camera. And today we have the Canon EF mount with the Canon 24-70 version 2 lens attached. And I just wanted to very quickly go over the side handle functions that we've discovered that are mapped by default. So if you check out the rear scroll wheel here, you can actually control your aperture with this click wheel. So we'll stop down by just rolling that guy down. You can open up by scrolling up. And then the other day I was telling you about the focus finger wheel that's on the front here, and it turns out that does indeed focus the lens depending on how the lens is characterized. So you'll notice that I can go to close focus here, and then as I scroll, we can go to far focus. The only thing I found is that it really depends on the lens and the lens motors that are built into the lens that create the quality of focus stepping. So this lens is a little bit steppy. It's really hard. If you do very, very slight movements, you can make very fine adjustments to the focus, which is great if you're kind of working in a run and gun environment. The other lens that I tried earlier was the Tokina 11 to 20 millimeter f2.8 lens, and as of version 6.3.27 of the firmware, this lens is not really characterized, so it will drive focus with this finger wheel, but it's a little more steppy even than this Canon 24-70 Mark II. So we'll just very quickly, it's very welcome to have that feature though, so hopefully as time goes on, we'll get some smoothing algorithms in there that make it just a little less steppy as you scroll through the focus. It's a little different than the RT Motion latitude adjustments, at least so far according to my testing. So we'll just very quickly look at the other function buttons. You have A and B here on the side. So A right now is set up by default to do auto white balance, and B, no, I'm sorry, A is actually set to scroll through autofocus modes. So you'll see AF single, continuous, touch track, racking points between A and B, and off. And then B is set to auto white balance. C is set for magnification toggle. So you can see we can punch in for critical focus here with this, and get good critical focus on things. And then we'll punch back out. And then D is set up for exposure check with false color. So anyway, and then my favorite thing is being able to navigate the menus without having to touch the touch screen by using the joystick on the back here and the scroll wheel. And so we can go into the menu by highlighting that and then clicking the enter button. You can navigate again. Also you can use the rotating click wheel here to navigate if you don't want to use the direction pad. And then to go back, you just use this exit button here. So we can go back to out of the menu. So really convenient, really happy to have this addition to the DSMC2 lineup. And thanks everyone at Red for making this possible. Really happy with the gear. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.